from? What set y'all claim? SEDC in the building. I clicked it. We live. What's up, DJ Chaos? DJ Chaos, what's good, bro? The chef. Soulfully moving. Opelousas in the building. Houston, Texas in the building. Pope. your city name changed daily. Pope. Shreve Pope. Capitol Heights in the building. What up, Panther Inc? What up, Square Biz? Ain't no contemplating, re-elevating. This time to be freaking amazing. Florida, baby. Butler House in the building. A Healthy Soul Kitchen, Texas. Be freaking amazing. BR to H-Town, 318 in the building. Helping you be freaking amazing. Recognize your greatness and embrace it. If you want your shot, you have to take it. Remember, no matter what you're doing, every single thing you do, you got to do it in a freaking amazing way. So good morning, and welcome to the Fab Show. Fab stands for freaking amazing business, and we live every Monday through Friday right after the Ash Cash Show. Fab also stands for faith in business. So sometimes you're going to hear me talking about God, but I believe that your business is not going to thrive if you don't have faith, because faith without works is dead. So you got to take your faith, believe what you believe, and then you got to get the work in. You got to learn the marketing skills. You got to learn the business skills. You got to get your accounting right. All right. CCB accounting. Look, if y'all need help, small business owners, get your money right, holler at my girl, Casey. She'll get you straight today. She got me straight. My money elevating. The only thing is because my transactions go up, her price increasing. But guess what? I'm gonna keep paying it. Casey, take this as a commercial, you know what I'm saying? And you could take a little bit off the price for me, because like I'm giving you a commercial, you know what I'm saying? Text me if you accept that. All right, but if you don't, it's all good. Like you well worth the pay. Well worth it. What's going on, PYT Tiana? What's going on? She laughing. She like, ha ha ha, the price is the price. If it's anything I learned, from Casey, is that the price is the price. Straight up. Like the price is the price. That's what it costs. You want it, this how much it's gonna cost. Sign this piece of paper. She don't play around either. Sign this piece of paper, and you giving me permission to get my money every single month. And I think it's today. Like I'm probably gonna get a debit out my account today, but it's all good because we're going up. We're going up. Case, I ran my numbers yesterday, and I was floored. I ran my numbers yesterday, and I was floored. You already know what they are, but I was like, dang, sheesh, that's what we doing? That's how we coming this year? If anything, tomorrow's price is not going to be today's price because of your commercial. Prayerfully because of my commercial, tomorrow's price will be today's price. Prayerfully. What's up, Stress Les? All right, she said yesterday's price ain't today's price. Look, she already gave me an advance. She already told me January 1st, you're gonna have to pay me XYZ. And it hit my heart. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to pay you what? But then I had to realize like what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? Like transactionally, what I'm doing, income wise, what I'm doing. I'm not doing the same income that I was doing when I first hired her. Like we're in a new tax bracket. We playing a different game than we was playing. So like mindset just got to shift. It is what it is. And she does bring value. Lots of value. I done gave you gonna have to give me you gonna have to go ahead and agree to give me the price cut, or I'm about to stop talking about all the value that you bring. Go ahead and agree to give me the price cut. I'm about to move on to the content. Nah, that's wrong. I ain't gonna stop. Hire Casey. That's all I'm gonna say. Your credit gonna go up. She don't even like. Should I tell him that? Sometimes she'll say, all right, Ramaya, do this. She'll just send a text message. All right, Ramaya, do this, and your credit gonna go up 30 points. Do it right now. And I don't even question. I'd be like, okay, let's see. I'll do it. And then the next day, I get an email. Your credit score has gone up by 29 points, by 30 points. And I'd be like, dang, she know what she talking about a little bit. So like, I've gone from the 400s to the 7s, like real talk. And it's because of like little bitty things. Do this, check this out, apply for this, go get this. I got a freaking credit card that has no limits on it. No limits. I said no limits. Like I could buy whatever I want. And she was like, don't go put no house on that card. So it is what it is. I was just looking for somebody too, CCB. See, there you go. You got one. You got one more. You know what I'm saying? Culture, it's not a bribe. It's an ask. You know what I'm saying? It's an ask. And let me see, I'm doing it wrong. Ash just taught us this. Casey, I thank you. I thank you for the price that you're blessing me with. I thank you. You know what I'm saying? I thank you for accepting this commercial in exchange, you know what I'm saying, for the monetary value that it is bringing. Feel free to, I went live on YouTube too, so feel free to go strip the video, chop it up. I'll chop it up for you. I'll even chop it up for you. Put your logo on it, pow, because y'all see it, y'all see her logo? You can barely see it on here. But y'all see that logo? I just redid the logo. I did. She said, you're very welcome, but no, sir. I did the logo. I did the website. Manifestation, Ramaya, not manipulation. I got to try. All right, let me get to the content though. How y'all doing today? Let me jump on to the content. But that was a lesson. Like spend or circulate money on services with other small business owners, because as you do that, your money in your bag will begin to go up as well. Okay, your money will begin to go up as well as you invest into your business. So like the accounting side was a weakness point for me. That was a weakness for me. So I said, I'm going to invest. I'm going to hire somebody who's an expert in this thing. And since I made that investment, it's a monthly transaction. All right. It's been a monthly transaction since 2000, when we started, 16, 17, something like that. It's been a minute. It's been about 4 years. Should be getting my coins for 4 years. But I know one thing. I know my taxes gonna be straight. I know I ain't gonna have to pay that much on my taxes. And I know I'm gonna get fussed at if I spend my money the wrong way. I know that 2017, yeah, it's been a minute. I've seen increase. I was able to apply for a PPP loan, and I was guided through the process, and then I was told exactly what to do to get loan forgiveness. Okay, and that was all from her guidance. So you're paying for more than what you're paying for. You're investing into services, but because I invest, I know that I'm spending money, or should I say circulating money. I'm not afraid to ask people to invest in me, because it's give, law of reciprocity. I don't have my hands are open. You know what I'm saying? It's pouring in, but I'm pouring it back. It's pouring in, and I'm pouring it back. You want to make sure you're doing the same thing. Nobody's going to hire the person that isn't a free giver. It's just because where your heart is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have a heart of being a giver and being a supporter, and that stuff flows back to you. All right. So today I want to talk about, it's Website Wednesday. All right. Today is Website Wednesday, And I want to talk about the customer journey through your website, right? Like your website shouldn't just be a place where there's no journey. Like it really is a roadmap. What's up, Miss Brandy? That leads your customer down the path of a purchase, or down the path of scheduling a consultation, or down the path of whatever the desired outcome is that you want them to get. Do you want them to download your guide? Do you want them to get on your schedule? Do you want them to buy your t-shirt? You know what I'm saying? So it starts with the customer in mind. Okay. And so there are a few questions. There are a few questions that you have to ask. And then there's a few things that you need to make sure you have right on your website. It's 7, maybe even 8. Sometimes I skip the 8 one, but it's definitely 7. Okay. So the first thing is this. And I have a workbook. So this is a process. If we do a project together, especially on a service-based side, the product-based websites are slightly different, but very, very close. Very, very close. All right. But on the service-based side, so if you're a coach, consultant, service provider, definitely tune in and listen to this. All right. If you are not, still tune in, because I promise you I'm bringing some bars for you too. Okay. But the first thing you want to know is, what does your client want? Remember, just like your content, your website is not about you. Your website is not about you. Your website is about your customer and your client. So you have to ask the question, what does your client want? All right. You got to narrow down your client's wants down to one single desire or one single goal. A lot of our problems is we be trying to put everything. We trying to put all the desires, all the goals, and cramming that stuff into your website. And what happens is you got website information overload, and you got clutter, and there's no clarity, and people can't navigate through clutter. People can't navigate through clutter. As a matter of fact, clutter make me turn around. If I walk into a spot and it's all nasty and things everywhere and out of place, and I don't know where I could sit, I gotta move stuff over just to be able to sit down, I'm gonna be like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna catch the next Uber. I ain't trying to get up in this car. I'm gonna catch the next one. Matter of fact, one time we got in a Uber, and this is why I do Uber Black. This is one of the reasons why I do Uber Black. I got up in this car. It smelled bad. Stuff was everywhere. And I'm like, really? Like, you really a Uber driver and this how your car smell? We got a block. We got one block up. And I said, you can let me out right here. You can let me out right here. And it was like, this is not the destination. I said, that's fine. You could drive the destination if you want to, and I'll pay for it. But I need to get out right here. And I got out right there, a block up, and I got me another car. All right, I got me another car. Oh, okay. So you want to ask, it's not about you, it's about them. What does your client want? If you're just coming in, welcome to the Fab Show. I'm your boy, Ramaya, your favorite web designer, your 6-figure marketing business coach. I'm on a mission to help 100 entrepreneurs get to 6 figures. And if you tap into me, I promise you I'm going to help to take you there. All right. You got to do the work, though, but I'm going to show you the way. I'm going to show you the way. Okay, so what does your client want? Somebody write that down. That's number one. What does your client want? All right. So even if you offer lots of small, specific services, you still want to keep it specific, and you want to keep it simple. Don't overthink it. Simple answers work. All right. So I'm going to give you some examples. What's up, 27th? What's up, Graylin? Good morning, Angel Victoria. All right, I'm gonna give you some examples. So, like for somebody who is a home decorator, okay, what do we call those people? I got a client, interior. Okay, somebody that does interior design, interior decorating, right? We're going to use them as an example. We're also going to use a financial coach as an example. And then we're also going to use a locksmith as an example. All right. So we're going to use an interior decorator, a financial coach, and a locksmith. All right. I'm gonna give you three very, very specific examples. So for the interior decorator, interior designer, what does their client want? How would you answer that question? What is the main desire of an interior designer's client? Okay. I would say they want a beautifully decorated home. If it's for home, or if it's for a business, they want a beautifully decorated business. Okay? That's the desire. That is that simple. It is really, really that simple. For me, for a web designer, what does my client want? They want a freaking amazing website. Okay? In its simplest form. Now I can add a bunch of adjectives to that. I can kind of start explaining it a little deeper, but in the simplest form, which is what you want first, what does my client want? They want more customers, but when they're coming to me for a website, they want a website that works. Okay? So for a interior designer, they want a beautifully decorated home. Or for somebody that's going to a financial expert, a financial coach, they want financial freedom. If I'm going to you and you teach on things of finance, I'm going to you because I want financial freedom. That is me, the customer, the client's desire. If I'm calling a locksmith, if I'm coming to you, what do I want? I want to get back into my locked car. Simple. That's all I want. I don't want nothing else from you. I do not want anything else from a locksmith. I locked myself out of my car and I need to get in. I want to get back into my locked car. I want to get out this heat and get into my locked car. All right. So that's the first question. Now, it's crazy. We talking about websites, right? We're talking about websites, but we ain't talking nothing about no website. It's about your customer. You consider your customer first. That's the first question. The second question you want to answer and you want to ask and answer is, what is your client's problem? All right. Somebody put that down for me. What is your client's problem? Kids say they need to see a beautifully decorated homes in your site. Facts on facts. We ain't even there yet, because a lot of times we ask the wrong questions. If you ask the right questions, it'll tell you what needs to be on your site. You advance at this thing. You know what I'm saying? So you saw the end from the beginning. You saw the layout. You see the flow. You see the call to actions. I'm trying to help the people get to how we get to those conclusions. All right. What is your customer's problems? That's the next question. Okay. You are in business to help your customers solve a problem, big or small, point blank, period. Why are you in business? To help your customers solve a problem. Then, therefore, you should define what are your customers' problems. What's up, Zanita? Let's talk soon. All right. You should define what are your customers' problems. Okay. Who is the bad guy that your business fights against? All right. If you're a hero, all right, you know what I'm saying, or I don't want to, the way Russell Brunson teaches it is the client is the hero. All right, the client is the hero, but you're the guy pretty much. Who is the bad guy that your business fights against? What's the problem that your business comes to say, I'm here to save the day? All right. This is the source of the problem, not the symptom of the problem, the source of the problem. Okay. So like a symptom of a problem versus the source of the problem is two different things. Okay. So like, for instance, the problem for the interior designer, the problem they fight against is bad design. They fight against bad design. They fight against clutter. They fight against junk everywhere. They fight against pictures that don't match the furniture. Okay. What does a locksmith fight against? A locksmith fights against broken locks, or a locksmith fights against people who neglected to grab their keys out of their car. Shots fired. All right. That's what the locksmith fights against. That's the problem. The problem of that a financial educator fights against is bad financial habits. Okay? So the problem that your customers have is they have a website that doesn't convert, or they don't have a website. That's the problem. Okay? I'm taking orders in my DM. I'm taking orders in my DM, and I'm sending Cash App requests, and things are getting lost along the way. That's the problem. Okay? You want to know what problems your clients have. So not only what do they want, what's the problem stopping them from getting what they want? That's the second question you have to ask. All right? And then you may have external problems that it causes. Once they have the actual source of the problem, what is the symptom? What is it causing? So if I have bad design as an interior or not even interior designer, if the person who designed it before had design sense, bad design sense, it causes the home to be outdated. So now they have an outdated looking home. That is the external problem. We can see that problem. The problem that the locksmith has is I can see that you're locked outside of your car. That's what it looks like. Somebody standing outside in the heat, frustrated, on a cell phone. That's what it looks like. I locked my keys in my car. I can't believe it. I got to get to work in 10 minutes and I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay. The car on, the car running. That's the problem. The problem for a financial educator is they have no retirement plan. No plan for the future. No way to get out. Okay. And then you want to think about more things. You want to think about what are the feelings. What's up, Crazy About Cakes? I hope I'm making sense. You good? You good? You could you get one tardy. You get one tardy a week. So you good today. After tomorrow, though, you're gonna have detention. No, I'm just playing. Am I making sense? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know if y'all with me, because I don't want to go too deep, because this is literally the workbook that I go through with my clients. Like I'm going through this with you as if you're my client. This is a workbook I go through with my clients when we build a website. All right. Then you want to say, what internal feelings does the problem cause? Okay. So if I'm a homeowner and I got an outdated looking home, I feel frustrated. I feel embarrassed. I don't want to invite people to my house. You know what I'm saying? So now you're attaching problems to feelings. Feelings, nothing more than feelings. People take action based off of how they feel. If you can tap into the vibe, if you can tap into the feeling and let people know that you understand where they are. I'm moving a little fast because that's in the next part. But if you can get to the feeling, then you can help bring a solution. Okay. If I lock my keys in my car, I'm embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? I'm super embarrassed. I'm calling Papa Lock like, man, I can't believe I locked my keys in my car. Y'all say 30 minutes? Okay, cool. Appreciate it. Okay. Somebody that doesn't have a financial plan for their future, they're worried. They have a feeling of fear. Okay. Understand the feelings that they cause. All right. The third thing is, and this isn't a question, this is the third thing you want to do with your website. Once you know what your customers want, and then once you know their problems, the thing that's holding them back from getting what they want, then you become the solution. You want to be the mentor or the trusted advisor. That's your role. That's your role. Because what happens is, as the mentor, as the trusted advisor, the website is still not about me. It's still about you. All right? It's still about you. In order to earn trust and respect, you have to demonstrate both the understanding and authority. I understand what you're going through. I've been there too. I've helped dozens of clients in your situation get to the other side. I understand. I understand that you're frustrated about your badly designed home and that you're embarrassed to invite friends over. I understand. I've been there too. I've been there too. The reason I got good at interior design is because I was frustrated. I understand where you at. I've helped dozens of clients overcome this, and now, and now have beautifully decorated homes. I could do the same thing for you. You feel me? So you're expressing your understanding. You're building trust. You're earning their respect because you're addressing their concerns. You're addressing their feelings. I know that you're embarrassed that you locked your keys in your car. It's okay. Hundreds of people lock their keys in their car every single day. I promise you, I'm going to be able to get you back on the road again in about 45 minutes. All right. I'll get you back on the road again in about 45 minutes. I do this all day, every day. It's no problem. No worries. Matter of fact, I locked my keys in my car the other day too. You know what I'm saying? And I had to call my buddy to come help me out. Don't feel too bad. I know you're embarrassed. It's all good. All right. You're making it about them. Okay. So you wanna have a statement. Oh, I'm teaching y'all too much. If y'all don't use this, I put a meme up the other day. If I find out you use the strategy that I teach you and you go hire another web designer, we fighting. All right. If you use this strategy and go hire another web designer, we fighting, throwing hands. All right. I'm just playing. Respectfully, we are fighting, but I'm just playing. But we are. You serving super sauce. All right. So here's some understanding examples. All right. One understanding example is I get it. You don't feel at home until your house reflects your style. All right. In the street, bare feet. Let me take my AirPods out. You know it's real when the AirPods come off. You know it's real. The hat go off. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all ladies take your wig off. When the wig come off, that's all right. I don't want to fight. That's okay. I do not want to fight because you're not afraid. You're not afraid. You done took your wig off? That's somebody that's about to beat you up. Don't fight a woman that take their wig off. Word to the wise. Word to the wise. Do not fight a woman that take her earrings and her wig off. It's okay. You won. All right. Back to the example. I get it. You don't feel at home until your house reflects your style. Or we understand the hassle of being locked out of your car. You express understanding first. Okay. We understand your fears about money and how bad financial habits can creep in without you even knowing it. First, you express understanding. All right. Once you express understanding, you have to now express authority. Okay. I understand where you at. Now establish your authority. That's how you become the trusted advisor. I'm not gonna trust you to advise me if you ain't got no authority. If you ain't got no authority, you listening to me because I got authority. I'm an author. I have authority in this subject. All right. This is my area of expertise. Marketing is my area of expertise. My marketing book, my marketing workbook is out. My marketing book is coming out. So I will have proper authority in both of those areas. Okay, the proper authority. But now you have to express a compelling statement of authority. All right. So you think about your past experience, what makes you qualified to be a trusted advisor or a mentor in your customer's journey. Okay. So here's one for the interior designer. I've helped dozens of homeowners just like you express their unique style and translate it into their homes. You've helped dozens just like me? You've helped them to express their unique style and translate it into their homes. Now, listen, this is language that you're going to use both on your website and your marketing and on your consultations. It's the same language. It's the same language. The same stuff y'all see on my social media. I say the same stuff in the DMs. It's the same stuff on my websites. And then when we talk, I'm saying the same stuff. Repetition. It ain't different stuff. It's the same stuff. Become the trusted advisor. Okay. Every week, every single week, we help hundreds of busy people like you get back inside. All right. So that you can get back to your lives. Every week, we do this. I'm expressing my authority. We've helped hundreds of clients save over $100 million, plan their retirement, and take back their financial security. All right. One thing I need to start doing, we did it once, but I need to start back doing it, is getting inside the School of Marketing. What's up, Coriante? Inside the School of Marketing, I need to start back getting your monthly numbers. All right. And it ain't because I'm being nosy, but it is because, number one, I want to be able to measure your growth and see if we're dropping the ball somewhere. We need to pick up the ball, see how much we're getting ahead. But I also want to be able to say that this month inside the School of Marketing, we have a total net income of $500,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be able to give those receipts so that we can begin to help more people, so that I can say, oh yeah, every single month we're helping, 40, 50, 70 people earn XYZ. Okay. Right now, I can't give those numbers. I can say that I have four people who have gotten their business to the 6-figure mark. I can't say that, but I can't give you the total number, but that's on me. I'm gonna start back tracking that. But you do your statement of authority, all right? And then you maybe can ask for some testimonials that you can kind of express, or if you have different awards that you want to show that we got this award, we got this award, we got this certification, whatever. All right. So now you have you're a trusted advisor, and you're now the mentor. The next thing you want to do is you want to plot out your process. All right. You want to plot out your process. And I might have to shorten this up. I might have to come back to the rest of this stuff. I'm gonna give it to you. I might can't teach it, but I'm gonna give it to you. That's exactly why I rarely get my nails done. I know you ain't ready to fight. All right. Plot out your process. So what this does is this closes the gap of certainty. All right. People are not doing business with you because they don't know what to expect. Once I pay you my money, what's going to happen? If you can explain that properly, then it's going to be a lot easier for you to close business. So plot out your process. The client needs to see the road ahead to feel better about taking the next step. So you want to give the 3 to 4 high-level steps. Don't go into details. Don't nobody care that you're going to go to google.com and I'm going to buy your domain name, and then I'm going to go into the DNS settings, and then I'm going to switch it to this A record, 173.69.111.1111. All right. And then after I do that, then I'm going to go back to the hosting account, and then I'm going to put the domain name inside here, and I'm going to point it to your folder. And then once I do that, then your website will be pointed to your domain name. All right. And then the next step, we're going to come in to www.xyzabcdefg, and we're going to do ABCD, EFG, HIJK, element of P. I'm talking about high level. What's up, Sabrina? What's going on? Oh, and welcome to Dub Nation. Welcome to Dub Nation. That's what's up. Tell Langston we excited. All right. What are the 3 to 4 high-level steps that your client needs to understand and to see to take the next level? All right, to make sure that you're gonna get the results. All right. So it could start with your call to action, and it ends with your unlimited success. Okay. So I'll give you some examples. The interior decorator. First, we're going to schedule a free home walkthrough. So now they know, okay, I'm gonna book with you. We're gonna get a walkthrough, And then next, I'm gonna present you with several customized design options. Okay, so now I know what to expect. And then third, we'll choose the right design direction and transform your space. So now I know what to expect. If you're an interior decorator, I just gave you a process that you can use for your website. Let's build it. Schedule a free home walkthrough. I'll present you with several customized design options. We'll choose the right design direction for you and transform your space. All right. Here's another example. Here's another example. Just give us a call. That's the call to action. You give us a call. We'll provide you with some basic information. Step number 2, we'll give you the actual price you'll pay right over the phone. All right, so you're creating some expectations. We're going to give you the price and you're going to pay it. Third, one of our experienced locksmiths will arrive within 15 to 30 minutes and finish up quickly. You'll be back inside in no time, or you'll be back on the road in no time. Keep these between 3 to 4 steps. You don't want 5 to 10 steps. I can't easily grasp that. And you're not talking about your process of how you fulfill it. You're talking about your process of how they do business with you, right? So to do business with me, you schedule a consultation. We'll jump on a Zoom call, talk about your needs, your desires, what your purpose of your website is. And then I'll present you with the right option. You make your payment and we get started. You pay your deposit and we get started. All right. It's simple. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4. So once you plot out the process, then you want to talk about the benefits. You plot the process, you talk about the benefits. Benefits versus features. Okay. You don't want to list features. Features is a list of, all right, what's in the website? Well, you get a video, you get pictures, you get a gallery, you get a contact form. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get a couple pages, some paragraphs, a shopping cart. Those are features. You want to talk benefits, not features. People don't care about features. People care about what's in it for me. Okay. So a feature might be start to finish project management. That's the feature. We make sure we manage your project from start to finish. The benefit is your project will run smoothly without worrying about your part every single step of the way. So you want to give people the benefits of working with you. All right. You get a customized retirement plan. Okay, that's a feature. What is the benefit of a customized retirement plan? So you can feel secure and not outliving your money. Which one do you resonate with? Oh, customized retirement plan. No feeling. No feeling behind that. We're gonna give you a customized retirement plan benefit so you can feel secure and not outliving your money. Oh, okay. Now I can start imagining that. I could start imagining that. 30-minute guarantee. Yeah, that's cool. 30-minute guarantee. But the benefit is you won't be left waiting, so you can get in or you can get back on the road and get on with your 24/7. Get on with your day. Make it to work on time. All right. So it's all about the benefits. Features are good. Benefits are better. All right. Then you want to make sure you have the proper call to action on your website. What is it? What's the action you want people to do? Do you want them to get a free consultation? Do you want them to schedule an appointment? Do you want them to call you? Do you want them to download something? A lot of us are not getting business, and let me take us out because I'm getting business and I have this. A lot of you are not getting business because you don't have a call to action. We don't know what you want us to do. We don't know how we can get it. We don't know what you do, who you do it for, how it benefits us, what qualifies you to help us, and we don't know how we can get it. How do I join your program? How do I get the thing that you're offering? How? What are the process? What's the steps? What's next? What do I need to do? I want it. Should I call you? Should I email you? You got contact information on your website. You got your social media links on your website. Okay. So you want me to now I'm here to the contact section. This has never made sense to me. Now I'm here to the contact section. And now you want me to go look at your Instagram? You don't want my business? You want me to go look at your Instagram page? Like, your Instagram page is to drive traffic to your website, not the other way around. Your Instagram page is to drive traffic to your website. Now I'm at your website. Now I've gone to the contact section. I'm ready to do some work, and you want me to go look at your IG pictures? No, that's not what I want you to do. I want you to book a consultation, nothing else. I want you to book. Oh, you made it here? You ready to work? I got a little statement. I got a little statement on my website that basically says, I'm gonna try to pull it up right quick because I want to read it to you. It says this: ready to launch a website for your business? ? Because I want you to subconsciously say yes. I asked the question because I want you to subconsciously, you're telling me yes before you say yes. All right, ready to launch a website for your business? Okay, fill out the form below, clear instructions. Fill out the form below and schedule a complimentary consultation to learn everything about my process, pricing, and strategy to build your freaking amazing website. And then the only thing you can do, you can't get to my social media from there. The only thing you can do is pick a date, pick a time, confirm the time, give me your contact information, give me your information on what services you're looking for, give me your budget, tell me why you want me to work with you, and schedule it. That's all you can do. I don't want you to go back to my Instagram. You're gonna go back to my Instagram anyway because you probably on my website from my Instagram. So when you X out, you're gonna be back on my Instagram. All right. It's a different day. It's a different day. Like, gone are the days where it's like, can I link my Instagram and my YouTube from my website? You using those channels to drive traffic to your website. Now your website is going to be used to drive traffic to you. All right. Business is still about people. You still doing business with people. You're connecting people to you. You letting the website do the heavy lifting and the heavy loading. So you need that call to action. Be clear on what you want to your visitors to do. Book your next appointment. Grab your copy now. Schedule a consultation. Great stuff. Great stuff. All right. And then a couple of bonus sections. If you really want to take it to the next level, you can start overcoming objections, right? You can start overcoming objections. So you can do like FAQs. You can do an FAQ section that really overcome objections. So it might be like, it's probably gonna take too long. So you can say, how long does website projects take? They normally take 3 to 4 weeks. Excuse me. Or an objection for an interior designer might be something like, I don't need a designer. I can just decorate. I can use decorating ideas from IGTV and Pinterest and piece something together. Okay, so you can put a section and say, most people say they don't need a designer. They can do da 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 da. So you're already killing that objection because you're saying most people say it. But the truth of the matter is, while doing it yourself is always an option, do you have the time to pen, score the internet, run all over town, deal with the logistical nightmares of arranging for deliveries, assemble, and accessorizing? Like, if you're like most people, you'll lose steam halfway through and never reach the finish line. Okay, so now you just killed that objection. I could do it myself. You just killed that objection because you made them realize, you're right, that's a lot of time. I don't know what I'm doing. I wouldn't even be here if I knew what I was doing. My house will already be top notch. So get about 4 to 5 objections and kill them. So you want the objection and you want to list why the objection is wrong, misguided, or just a myth. All right. Why the objection is wrong, misguided, or just a myth. I can build my own website. You can build your own website. You really, really can. But chances are you're going to miss out on 3 to 4 of the 7 things that your website needs to have in order to convert customers, to convert visitors into customers. All right. Most people use websites like Fiverr or try to do it themselves on Wix to save money, but they're actually losing money because of the opportunity cost. They're not gaining customers. I have a lot of customers, and this is real talk. I have a lot of customers whose websites I've rebuilt, and they told me I tried to save money by going this route. I didn't get any results. I wish I would have came to you sooner. I wish I would have came to you the first time. I wish I would have did this. I've already invested so much on websites and haven't gotten any results. I need this to work. All right. You won't be in that position of desperado if you just come to the expert the first time. This is an investment, but this investment pays for itself over and over and over because it's going to spew out new customers. It's going to spew out new customers. You're going to be booked and busy because the website is going to be set up to get you booked. It's going to present you as the trusted advisor. Lady Key say me. Ha ha. It was a few of y'all. That's a fact. This is where you want to get the experts. Website equals money. Facts. It's probably gonna be trash. It's probably gonna be trash. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna say here are a list of websites where the customer tried to build it themselves before they came to me, and I'm gonna just let you look at them, like before and after, before and after, before and after, before and after. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm doing it. All right, and then the last thing is, and this is kind of like a bonus section, is setting the stakes. All right. In order for a client to see why they need you, you need to let them know the possible negative consequences that can happen if they don't work with you, and what success looks and feels like when they do work with you. All right. So you want to list 2 to 3 possible negative consequences of not working with you. All right. If you don't work with me, it's a possibility you'll retire without a savings. All right. If you don't work with me, it's a possibility you're going to continue to live in an outdated home. The options are this: keep doing what you're doing and keep living in an outdated home, embarrassed to invite your friends over, or work with us, have a beautifully decorated home, live in the home of your dreams without paying more. You basically can have a brand new house in the house that you have. And now your friends are coming over. People like spending time with you. You feel better. You live in a better life. You choose which one you want. So you're helping them to see what it's like to keep doing what they're doing, or what it's like to work with you. Okay. And then you give them you express the internal feeling. You'll be relieved. You'll be happy. You'll be fulfilled. All right. Just my website put on point as of yesterday. You're welcome. 21 levels. All right. Stop taking my ideas, but if you said it out loud first, so you win. Hey, it's room. I spent a good penny on that site. You saved me. Thought it was an expert. Yeah. I still think we need to move your site to Shopify though. These are all up in my freaking notes. That's it. I made it to the end. It's 9:13. All right, I got a couple of things for y'all too. I got a couple things. So last night I dropped. You doing some good teaching. Appreciate you. Last night I dropped my pay what you want offer. I dropped my pay what you want offer last night. I got one spot. For either a one-pager website or a e-commerce website. Okay. A Shopify. A one-pager or a Shopify. One spot left. What you have to do to get your spot is you have to make an offer. There is a minimum. $750 is the minimum. Okay. I'm not going to accept all offers. All offers are not treated fairly. Corey say I want it. $750 is the minimum. Slide in my DMs and make your offer. This Queen Meal Preps, you play too much. Slide in my DMs. I mean, it's the end of the month. You know what I'm saying? We do things like that sometimes. Not all the time. Don't expect it, but when it come, it come. Slide in my DMs with your offer. Tell me what your project is, what you're looking for, and I will make a determination. I will either accept or decline your offer, one or the other. But make your offer, make sure you consider it. $750 is the minimum, but please understand that these projects are normally $12.97, $24.97. All right, these so that's, you know what I'm saying. But I got one locked in already. I got room for one more. All right, second offer. All right, we're doing a cookbook on Shopify soon. We're moving the clothing line. I got you. Here's my second offer. So we're getting ready to relaunch a brand that I created like 4 years ago. It's called Dope Graphics. All right. It's a brand called Dope Graphics. The name might change. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the name, but basically it's full service graphic design. So anywhere from like logos, brochures, flyers, social media, those types of things. What I'm offering right now, and this is for 3 people, is $297. It's 3 people. If you need graphics, I'm not talking about content. It's a little different. I'm talking about marketing graphics. If you need some marketing graphics for your business cards, like the whole business suite where you got your letterhead, those things, all right, brochures, flyers. If you need those things, slide into my DM right now, and I'll give you the full package. What's included is $297. It's like a fully branded marketing package that you're gonna get. It's $297, 3 spots for that. Slide in my DM. I give you the info. We'll make that happen and turn that around. Then my 2 offers. One website, pay what you want. 3 marketing packages, $297 for the package. All right. That's all I got for you. If you haven't gotten your tickets to the freaking amazing meetup, make sure you get your tickets. November 5th and 6th. It's going down. Myself, it's Alo, Panther Inc. Graphics, whereas CJ and Ash Cash will be hitting the stage. I'm super excited about that, and I cannot wait. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and dismiss YouTube and Facebook. Y'all be freaking amazing. I love y'all.